Obviously, some of these guys, DJ, Brandon, have a lot of experience at this level as well. But teaming up with them and the rest of the group, I think we can do some things this year.
Are you healthy? Have you ever been healthy? When was the last time you were healthy?
I'm healthy right now. I should be playing pickup in about 2 weeks. I've been cleared by the doctor to play, but as far as my rehab goes, we set up my rehab schedule to be able to go in the first week of July. So following protocol there, and then in the next few weeks here I should be ready to go. So.
You feel like it's kind of a second life in college basketball a little bit?
In a sense, but like I said before, I'm just really excited about the opportunity to be here. I feel like it's a privilege to put on this jersey and this uniform. I mean, there's been so many great players before me, so many great teams before us. The tradition here is very rich, so I'm just glad to be a part of it. I'm looking forward to it, working hard every day, trying to provide some experience, provide some leadership to these guys, and kind of hit the ground running here.
So how do you like Champaign-Urbana?
I'm just loving it. Just getting into the atmosphere. It's still getting settled in, but I'm loving it.
It took a little while to get here. I'm sure that was something that you thought about. That you're feeling good about things now?
Yeah, I'm feeling real good. Working out, been going to class and stuff. I'm feeling real good.
What have you learned so far about your new teammates?
Well, I'm just still getting to know them a little bit, playing with them, whatever. But they're real cool. Get along with them real good.
Who's your roommate?
Tracy Abrams and Mike Shaw.
Where you live in? Six Pack?
No, Illini Tower.
Having everybody feel like family and just playing hard and winning.
You feel like you can compete for a starting spot right away and in the front court, or?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm going to do whatever it takes to help out the team one way or another. So, I mean, I came to play basketball and get a good education. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay, just talk about being here, kind of the adjustments so far, and your first impressions of being in Champaign.
Oh, it's great. Finally come down here, came about here 2 weeks ago, and we adjusted real well. Being here good, going to classes, finding a routine for things, getting into a routine each day, daily. And it's been fun playing, getting to know these guys, getting to know their game, and able to play against them and see how they play and see how I fit in with them. So it's been fun.
Devin, being the only out-of-stater, talk a little bit about that, what that means to you coming from a distance rather than the other guys that stayed.
Well, it's a different set of ball, and I feel like I'm just getting used to it. It's the risk is more physical, but I'll be good. It's really fun.
Got a couple of war wounds right now, but because just trying to get better and fight, to help us in the future. So.
What about with so many new guys? Is it an exciting time to be in Illini with so many freshmen coming in campus and starting over?
I would say so. I would say it's a new, I won't say a new team, but it's pretty much a new team. A lot of six new guys coming in, So it's going to be a big difference, Hopefully we can make a great effect on the team.
How has Sam helped you? How long have you known Sam, and how has he helped you?
I know Sam for the past year, He's just been teaching me like the small stuff and just telling me things such as the game is 70% mental, things like that. And everything else is just out there, but mostly just using my head, being a great player.
I mentioned it multiple times. I've had an unbelievable 4 years at Bradley. I wouldn't trade it for anything, and unfortunately, some stuff happened there, and I had to go my separate way and move on. But like I said before, I've had nothing but good things to say about Bradley. I had a great time there 4 years, made many great relationships, and like I said, I'm looking forward to the opportunity now. What's past is past, and I'm going to move forward here.
Sam, welcome to Illinois, first of all.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Playing in the shadows of the U of I for years over at Bradley, what's it feel like to finally be here in Champaign on the Illini team?
Well, it's like I just mentioned before, it's a great opportunity. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. Got a great group of guys here. I feel very welcomed. And we're taking it one day at a time right now, trying to get better each day. I'm working on getting healthy. Should be ready to go here in a few weeks, but been nothing but good things here, and I'm looking forward to it.
Call me Mike.
Yeah, all right.
Well, hold on. Let's see, that's the same thing you told me. What did you tell him?
Mike.
Okay. M-Y-K-E, right?
Yeah, M-Y-K-E.
M-Y-K-E. All right. Make sure to remember that. Just talk about how it's going so far, the adjustment here, and what it's been like to be with the guys so far.
It's exciting to be with all the guys, When I first got here, I was was like, I really enjoyed it being like, the adjustment wasn't really that bad to me, because I was like, I was prepared for it. I mean, I'm loving it right about now.
Are you and Tracy talking about Stitch's stories already?
Yeah, we got our war wounds.
Who gave you yours?
Nana. Big fella.
And he did it on purpose too?
I don't know. He probably got a cheap shot.
Tyler and Nana are ganging up on you new guys? Or the
I don't know. They probably plotting while we weren't looking or something. Oh.
How many stitches are there?
6.
And how'd you get it?
Tyler elbowed me.
On
Coming
purpose?
down. Yeah, on purpose, you know. Just kidding.
How many stitches is it?
3.
Oh, okay. Tracy's got 6.
He was worse than that.
With so many new players coming in, is it kind of an exciting time for you? I mean, you really are kind of a new face to this team.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Well, we get to grow with each other, I guess. I mean, that's really exciting for me.
Devin, where do you feel like you kind of need to improve and adjust the most as you make the transition here to college ball and Big Ten basketball?
I'd just say strength, just being more physical.
What do you think you bring to the team?
Making plays, just being that passer, getting everybody involved in the game.
How difficult was it for you last year? Your team needed you to do so many things. Sometimes you'd be a post person and get a primary rebounder, and you'd also distribute the ball. It had to be a tough situation for you to adjust each game, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it was real tough. I had to be the leader, so it was just real tough. I had to just talk to everybody, keep everybody up when they was getting down. It was real good.
It had to be frustrating for you too when you were here last December and were sick and not able to show all you could do.
Yeah, I just hate that. Anytime I'm hurt, not being able to play, I just watching it, it's not a good feeling. I like being on the court playing.
Yeah.
How did you fit in early on? How did your game kind of stack up to where you need to be?
You know, the advice I got, you know, before I came here is, you know, do 2 things, run the floor and rebound, and you do fine. That's what I've been able to do, and, you know, I think I've adjusted well in the last 2 weeks.
Getting bigger? What are you now, and how much bigger do you want to get?
Right now I think I'm about 237, 240 around there, and we're looking at 245, 250.
All these Chicago guys are guys you've known, though, and I mean, there's some bond already between you freshmen, especially the Chicago guys.
Yeah, I mean, me, Mike, Tracy, and Nana, we're really close right about now. And definitely we're just trying to get him in so he can hook up with us, so we can all be a family, I guess.
You feel, I mean, there's a lot of playing time. A lot of seniors graduated. I mean, you feel that there's a chance for all you freshmen to get playing time?
We should be able to get playing time, yeah. As long as we come in and work hard and play together, we should be good.
Talk about your game and kind of where you feel like you're at in preparation for, you know, the grind of Big Ten basketball and what you feel like strides you need to make as you get ready for the season.
Strides, I think I need to get quicker and, you know, need to get in shape, I guess. That's the main priority. And then well, my game, I guess, I'm a shooter. I guess they call me a scorer. I guess that's what I got to do. So, I mean, that's what I'm good at. And then
You don't mind doing that, do you?
I don't mind doing that. No, I don't mind. Then I got to work on my defense. I'm working on that. My own, I guess.
Your coach is always complaining about the defense. It's always a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to get better at.
Point guard is such an important position. You feel like you can handle it as a freshman? Or
Yeah, I feel like I can handle it. I don't have no pressure. I don't feel like it's a big deal. It's just something that I've been doing. I just got to implement myself with the team and just get better.
Where do you feel like you maybe need to improve the most, or what facets of your game you feel like you need to kind of refine as you hopefully earn some playing time as a freshman?
Just distributing the ball. All I have to do. Mainly distributing the ball to my teammates and create good shots and opportunities for my teammates.
You've been to town a lot. How do you like living here now?
It's fine, man. I mean, every day is something new for me. It's just like really exciting.
You're pretty busy the whole day?
Yeah, it's class, then we in the weights.
Sleeping well?
Yeah. I'm not really gonna miss home, really. I wasn't at home first place. Yeah.
You and Mike had worked out with weights before. Is it a little bit different though here at the college level?
Nah, it's a little bit easier for me.
Is it really?
Yeah. I'm used to lifting like tons of stuff.
What do you weigh now?
I think I'm like 230 now.
What, are you going 6'10", 6'9"?
No, 6'6". 6'6". I wish.
6'6"?
Yeah.
Okay. Any homesickness at all yet, or is it too soon?
No, it's too soon. Not at all.
We're busy all day from dawn to dusk right now. From dawn to dusk, you have your whole day.
Yeah, class, workouts. We just study hard.
Get any sleep?
A little bit. Trying to focus on that, getting a good pattern going for my body.
When was the last time you were 100% healthy? Were you healthy at all the last couple of years at Bradley?
I want to say my sophomore year at Bradley. As far as, I mean, when you're a basketball player at this level, you're always going to have bumps and bruises, and I don't really know if you can ever walk into a game or a season being 100% healthy, That's just not a term we use as athletes, as high-level athletes. But I would say, probably around my sophomore year, my bumps and bruises were of the lesser part of being healthy. But I'm healthy now. Working hard every day, working with Al Martindale, the trainer here, and the coaching staff. I'm trying to get in shape, trying to get my conditioning back. But right now I'm just taking it one step at a time. It's still early, it's still June. Looking forward to our trip to Italy in August, and then working towards getting ready for the season.
You've been to Italy before?
No, I haven't. Only time I've been out of the country is when I went to Brazil with Bradley.
Talk a little bit about your relationship with Tracy Abrams and what you hope, how do you hope to expand that?
Well, Tracy's a great kid. First thing is he's a competitor. He's been coming here, he's got the bulldog mentality, and he's been working hard here, as have all the freshmen the last 10 days or so. But I'm going to kind of guide him and just be in his ear a little bit here. I remember when I was back at Bradley when I was a freshman, I had an All-American point guard in front of me, Daniel Ruffin. And I competed with him and went after him, but at the same time, I listened to some of the things he said, and I tried to pick up something from him on a daily basis and learn something new. And I think that's what he's doing. He's doing a good job of that. I've been in his ear a little bit, but like I said before, he's a competitor, and he's doing really well here this past week. He played on the same AAU team that I did for the same coaches. So, I'm sure he's looking forward to it, and I am as well, and as are the rest of the guys get rolling.
I mean, these Chicago guys you've known for a long time, but you're teammates with them now. Is it a nice bond already? I mean, do you feel like
it's a great bond. I just feel like I knew them longer than what I knew these guys, and it's great being around these guys a lot, just getting a chance to learn their personality, and help us as a team as well.
But they're not strangers. I mean, the Chicago
they're not strangers at all, but I'm not used to being around those guys, so it's a change, but it's a good change.
Looking forward to Italy?
Oh yeah, that's one thing I'm very excited about. We get to go there early August, and really can't wait. It's going to be fun, bonding time for each of us, to go and experience, play against, Europeans and play against talent overseas. So I think it's going to be great for us to play against talent like that, and for us to develop as a team and get a lot better.
How many meals a day right now are you eating?
Four.
And how many calories?
I don't know that, no.
Being a leader, the biggest thing you got to do is adapt to situations. You got to go off your instincts. I don't think it's something that you can. You can learn how to be a better leader, obviously, but I think sometimes it's something you were born with. And you kind of got to adapt the situation. Whatever the situation is here, I'm kind of adapting. The last 10 days I've been here, and like I mentioned before, I'm going to use my experience that I have over the last 4 years and kind of guide these guys a little bit and lead by example, be vocal out there with the guys. So going to let my instincts take over here and see where that goes.
Still any part of this that kind of seems a little bit surreal for you? Because I know when we're watching you at Bradley all these years, making those shots from the outside, I'm not thinking to myself one day he's going to pop up at Illinois.
Yeah, a little bit. I guess you could say, in a sense it is. I think, I grew up an Illini fan as well when I was really young, just because of the fact that, Dee Brown was my brother's age, and Darren Williams, those guys, they had such a great team and, went to the national championship and things like that. But, I'm not looking at it as any other than, like I said, it's a privilege to put on this uniform. It's a privilege to be here, representing the school and this university, in this basketball program. But I'm just looking, forward to the opportunity to help in any way that I can.
You still talk to Coach Webb?
Yeah, I do.
He's doing good, or?
Yeah, he's doing well.
The hip was giving you problems a couple days ago. How's it feeling now?
It's still a little sore, but it's getting better.
Kind of, what are your expectations for these, workouts you'll be going through here pretty soon?
Expectations?
Yeah.
Just weightlifting and pickup mostly. Just going hard, trying to get ready for the season.
Appreciate it.
Would you say that versatility is your main asset?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I think I bring something to the table that a lot of 6'8" people don't bring. You know, I'm play hard all the time. Like I said, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win.
And I know in last year, throughout your high school career, you often sacrificed your own personal statistics to help the team. That's something that you probably take pride in, isn't it?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, like I said, I'm a winner. I'd rather win than, you know, anything. And that's what I came to do.
Thanks, brother. What's this tattoo on your, what are these, like wings?
Well, this is just prayer hands right here. And the inside is a scripture. Mostly just godly tattoos. This is another scripture. And a cross, wings, and a basketball.
What does it say?
I take pleasure in infirmities, repercussions, and necessities, and real persecutions and distress. For Christ's sake, for when I am weak, I am strong.
Are you planning to get any more while you're here?
I don't know. Probably a couple more.
Do you know where the parlors are yet?
The
tattoo parlor?
No, I don't know yet.
No, Crandall and Joe get their haircut right next to one, so
Okay.
ask them.
All right.
What have you learned about your roommates so far?
It's a good question.
Give me a good answer.
I haven't learned anything yet. You know, been only a couple of weeks.
And Devin's only been like...
Devin been here for like 3 days, so pretty quiet though. I know that much.
So what will you learn for us? What are you going to investigate for us about these guys?
How hard they work.
Good?
That's all I can say.
Okay.
Tell us these guys work ethic.
Smart guy. How do you see you and your freshman teammates fitting into the team?
No, I think we're doing we fit in well. I think we each have a great position to contribute this season, and you know the way we're playing, I think you know we're developing very well.
Who are your roommates?
Michael Henry.
Well, I mean, with so many new guys, I mean, you guys, it kind of neat that there's a big freshman class coming in. You got a lot of guys to kind of go through the ups and downs with. We can talk about that. That makes the adjustment a little easier. Or?
Oh yeah, especially you know 4 of us being from Chicago, you know, and being able to play against each other the last 4 years. You know, I think we've adjusted very well, you know, as a group, and and even better as a whole group, as a team.
What do you think about the possibility, at least, of having another African player on the team?
Hopefully he makes it. You know, I think you know his body, his size, and his rebounding ability. You know, I think he can really help us, especially in the Big Ten.
Might also make you a little bit more comfortable having someone that you can kind of relate some things to, right?
Well, I mean, different countries, so not much relate.
No, I know, but I mean, some similar background.
Maybe.
Not that much. No. Okay.
Did you give Michael those stitches to kind of show him who's boss around the apartment, or who's boss in the paint, or?
No, I think every freshman needs some stitches. You know, Tracy got his first, and Michael got his second. I may be third, and Charles be fourth.
Well, with freshmen, a lot of times we talk about redshirt, but there's so much playing time available. You guys all are aiming to play, aren't you? I mean, that's the goal.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely go for it. Each one of us, you know, trying to put ourselves in a position, you know, to be able to play next season, and I think that's what's created such a competitive environment around here the last 2 weeks in open gyms. You know, we each know there's playing time available, and we're trying to get that.
What happened with the Greek mythology class?
You know, I didn't have fun with that in high school, so I decided to drop that.
Okay. What are you studying?
As a major?
Right now?
Just, I'm taking community health and human development.
And you're enjoying those classes?
Yeah, those are good classes.
Not so much reading per week?
I mean, there's some reading, some papers too.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, man.
Good luck.
All right, appreciate it.
How are the changes in terms of going to school in the summer and all this other stuff?
Yes, you know, I went to school in the summer throughout my high school career. Even though I didn't have to, you know, it was just something that I was just working on to prepare me for, like, right now, as I'm doing now. So, kind of experience with this. So.
What kind of classes you taking?
Community health, human development.
How are things going? Just in terms of being on campus?
It's going great. You know, better than anything I've experienced so far. So I'm just trying to keep it up and just get better.
You got any recognition out in public yet? Of, you know?
No, not really. I hope I don't. You know, I just want to be humble. Most importantly, I really don't care about all that.
My bad luck. get 15 in a row before I press record. Okay, I'll go away.